Alright, I don't wanna waste any more time. I think the last video I said I'm gonna talk about how I gained healing again and how I lost it again. So I'm gonna go straight up on this issue right now. I want to preserve as much time as possible because I feel as if to reach a certain point, confusion will start coming in these videos. But I pray to God none of that happens. Now, during 2017, 2016, I rather not talk much, but I would say that I got blessed by God. Pornography was one of the biggest thing that was bothering me, but I'll talk about that maybe in some other day. But God relieved me from that. I went without pornography or masturbation for almost 9 months, if I can say so, and it was one of the biggest blessings that could have ever happened to me, because I realized a lot of things were actually caused by just by pornography and masturbation, which is a very bad thing. Like I talked about it before. Very bad thing. It's a very bad thing. In fact, with these issues of anxiety, I believe it's one of the root causes of these issues that we see today with anxieties, with people with weird mental issues and all that. It's a big issue. It's a big issue. It's a big point where Satan takes advantage of and tries to get in. Anyway, that only lasted for 9 months. Though I got comfortable and went back to the same way. So, like I said, to receive something isn't the same thing as keeping it. Remember that. Even in the spiritual world, it's just that hard. You receive something, but you have to learn how to keep it, and keeping it isn't easy. You have to surrender to Jesus every single day. You have to break your soul and only live for Jesus. If you go back to your old ways, worse things might happen to you, and who knows? I've heard, anyway, let's keep on. So, where was I? Oh yeah. Now, I was working hard towards my dreams. Back in 2017, 2016, 2018. 2018, I started college again. Not again, actually, for the first time, because of reasons I rather not talk about at this video right now. But it reached a point where I said enough is enough. Enough is enough. I need to seek God with all my heart, with everything I've got. And so I planned that I would fast for 3 days. To 3 days eating nothing. So long story short, I fasted for 3 days. I ate nothing. The first okay, hear the story. Hear the full story. The first day, I ate nothing, and I was like this. This is something about fasting that you have to understand. You have to actually pray to God and understand what He wants you to do. Also, be very careful with fasting. Study in the Bible what fasting is and how the people of God in the Bible fasted. Because, well, at least for me, the very first day I felt extremely weak, like to the point where I couldn't read the Bible or pray. So then it was useless. What's the point of fasting if you can't even do that? And the second day I was, actually, the first day I was fine, but the very second day when I was waking up, I was extremely weak. And so, like that, just like I said. And I thank God, because my father is my dad is a wise man. He's sometimes very prideful, but he's a wise man. He told me to at least drink tea with sugar, at least just drink something that would give me energy. And I did. And I got energy. And guess what? I was able to pray and read the Bible again. And I thank God for that. Wisdom. Take it from anybody, man. Take it from your parents. God can use anybody. And so I realized I didn't have to fast for. And so I realized I didn't have to fast for while fast for those 3 days while not eating or drinking anything. I started drinking tea with sugar, gave me energy. I read the Bible, and I was encountering things in the Bible that I never encountered before. God was showing me things in the Bible that I listened over and over and over to pastors talk about, but I never got it. But when God was actually opening up those verses to me in the Bible, I was just meditating on them, and man, it was amazing, just amazing. Like, God just showed himself radically amazing. But long story short, I thought to myself I should go even the fourth day. And so I kept the fasting to the fourth day. And the reason for the fasting was, of course, I was fasting so that I may, once I saw that anxiety may go away, anxiety not to touch me ever again. And that's it. The fourth day, you know what happened the fourth day? Long story short, I heard the voice of God. Not like audibly, but when God is talking to you. Like almost audibly, man. It was some of the most amazing stuff. When I remember to this day, I believe purely that God is present. When I have doubts and then I remember that time, I never have doubts. It was almost audibly. God was telling me, just have faith. Just have faith and you are healed. Don't bother praying for the rebuking for the anxiety, because I was rebuking the anxiety before and I was puking and I was vomiting. But then after that, it came back. And so you see the problem. And so, but amazing. I just heard the voice talking to me about faith. I went on Google. The first thing I searched on was faith, and with the verses that came up about faith were incredible. It's like God was talking to me directly, telling me to just have faith. Just have faith and you can be healed. And you know what? My heart was hardened right then, man. Like, so hardened. I was asking myself, how can I have faith? How can I have just faith, just believe that God is present when I can't see him? And that's when I realized I was a Christian, but actually I didn't even believe in God that much. Man, this is deep. But you know what? I decided that moment to surrender everything to God. I said, God, I trust you, I have faith in you, and I believe I am healed. Just like that. The anxiety went away just like that. In a snap, baby. In a snap, baby. It was gone. You know it's gone when it's gone. I just believed I am healed and it was all gone. All of it. No vomiting, no nothing. All of it gone. Man, I was just sitting there. I was alone in my room. I was just sitting there and I was thinking to myself, what is going on? I have struggled all these years, again and again and again, praying and rebuking the demons to come out. But God has just done this simple, just like that. We'll continue in the next video. Peace.